So now this is where things get different. If we go according to the calendar prescribed by the Creator, given to an angel to give to Enoch, and Enoch faithfully passed down. The keys to the dates are in the book of Jubilees, which they removed from the Torah and from biblical canon, so that they could mix up the days and times. So, we have the equinox. Everybody says, oh, the Jews, they go by a lunar calendar. No, they do not. Okay, maybe they do. However, they're not supposed to. It's a bad thing. The equinox, just like the solstices, is its own day. Why do they, like, we have leap year, we have to make up for 4 days. The 4 days are the solstices and the equinoxes. So, the last day, previous, the equinox, is its own day. It is not the last day of the 6th month, and it is not the first day of the 7th month. Yeah. It is its own day. Now, 10 days from that is, I'm going to make sure I use the right terminology. So we have the 1st through the 10th of the 7th month. We just had the equinox. Therefore, it is the 1st of the 7th month. 10 days leads up to the Day of Atonement. Which is on the 10th of the 7th month. And then we have the 15th through 21st is the Feast of Booths. So the 10 days of awe, we are now in the 10 days of awe. And we are facing God's wrath to be awed by. And we are facing the harvest, what we've harvested, which, if we've been diligent and faithful and very repentant, then we see the fruits of that harvest. We are rewarded. Clarity, understanding, less fear. So, I'm prepared to be awed over the next 10 days. And again, Jubilees, that talks about this. Chapter 6, verse 1, and then verses 17 through 18. Let's see. So for the Day of Atonement and the Feast of Booths, those are in canonized books. Leviticus, Exodus, Numbers, Deuteronomy. Anything else we need to know? So the 10th, that's when hard labor ends. Everybody's like, oh, it's the end of the fiscal year. It's the new fiscal year. No, it's the end of hard physical labor. You've pulled all of your crops in, done all of your trading, done all of your traveling. Now, it is time, just like we guarded our spring, we guard our fall. Because 7th month is autumn or fall. 8th month would be mid-autumn, and 9th month, late autumn. I used to have the nickname Autumn, so it's just funny. Which, by the way, it was said, the camp next to mine should be, this place is hell without autumn. So, we begin our 7th month. If we are following the calendar transmitted through an angel to Enoch. And the names of the months that they give. So, we are in the first day of the 10 days of awe. And there's a special new moon this month. I'll cover that later. And when are they going to be blowing the trumpet worldwide? I don't know. Is it going to be on the same day? I don't know. However, I've been following the calendar given to Enoch, the way that I've been given to do it, and the equinox was right on the day, according to how I was marking the calendar. So, I think I'm on the right path. There may be tweaking of details, like the Shabbat. Equinox is its own day. We don't count that as part of the work 6 days and then rest on the 7th day. It's going to be the same thing with the new moon. And the Feast of Trumpets will be its own day, so we don't count. It is neither Shabbat, nor is it a day for working. It is its own day. That is the difference. I'm comfortable with it. Takes a minute to untangle the mind, but it works out. And that is so cool. I'm just full of excitement and joy today. Isn't that amazing? And last night, I was just given clarity. When the sun is in its equinox. That it was a wonderful gift that I appreciate so much. So, I will continue to cover that.